Chauhan. I am student of IT Vedant Education Private Limited. I am excited to share my journey with SQL. Being from a non-technical background and exploring this subject was something I could have never imagined. Thanks to IT Vedant Education Private Limited and my tutor Prajakta Talole ma'am for their amazing guidance and support. The engaging class over here, the environment, the mocks and presentation we had, the feedbacks and the whole learning process had added a value in the process of learning SQL to me and fellow members as well in a very interactive and supportive spaces. It's so rewarding to learn over here and I can't wait to share my project with you which depicts my joyful journey of keep learning and growing over here. So let's proceed with the project. Presentation on a critical and innovative topic, creating a hotel reservation system using MySQL. As we all know, the hotel industry relies on data to make informed decisions and to provide better guest experiences. In this project, I have worked on Hotel Reservation System dataset to gain insights on guest experiences, their preferences, the booking trends and the other key factors that impact the hotel operation. Now, let's understand the Hotel Reservation System through entity relationship diagram. In this diagram, we will see the relationship between the guest, reservation, room, payment and meal plan table. Firstly, if we see, guest stores the personal information of the guest with the attributes guest ID, first name, last name, email, phone number and gender. The reservation table handles the booking information with the attributes reservation ID, room ID, guest ID, meal plan ID, their total price and reservation status, the check-in and check-out date, the number of adults and number of children, number of weekend nights, number of weeknights. The room table includes each information of each room with the attributes room ID, room type reserved, room type assigned, average price per room. The meal plan table outlines the different part of the meal plans offered by the hotel with the attributes meal plan ID, meal plan name, description, is available, price. The payment table records the payment information with the attributes payment ID, payment date, amount, payment method, reservation ID, payment status. Here, guest has reservation, which means one guest can have many reservations, but each reservation has only one guest. Rooms reserved reservation. One room can be reserved in many reservations, but each reservation is linked to only one room. Meal plans have reservation. One meal plan can be associated with many reservations, but each reservation includes only one meal plan. Reservation includes payment. One reservation can have many payments, but each payment corresponds to one reservation only. The visual representation helps us to understand the relationship within the hotel reservation system, making it easier to communicate with the design and the functions requirement. If we observe, we can see that the relationship type throughout the ER diagram remains constant, that is one to many. In this project, I have used MySQL to analyze and query my data and to answer some specific questions. So let's proceed with the question one by one. Display all the unique categories of room. Here I have used distinct keyword which will remove the duplicate values. Next, how many reservations are there for each reservation status? Count star gives us the total number of reservations, and total reservation is a temporary name given to this column from reservation table, and they are grouped by reservation status. So, knowing the count of all the reservation status like confirmed 63, cancelled 10, pending 17 helps the hotel to understand their potential issues such as high cancellation rates and many more. Calculate the percentage of weekend nights for each reservation. Here, this query is counting the total percentage of weekend nights. The number of weekend nights is divided by date diff. Date diff gives the difference between the checkout date and check-in date, and they are multiply it by 100 to convert it into percentage, and this part is given a temporary name as weekend percentage from the reservation table, where dative should be greater than 0. What is the average duration of stay for all reservation? Here I have used average function, which will give the average duration of stay for all the reservation. We can conclude that if we know the average duration, a longer stay means that the customer and the guests are happy with the location, with the facilities. How would you mark rooms 1, 6, 19, 21 as under maintenance by updating its status? Here I have used the update, where I have room type assigned under maintenance for the room ID 1, 6, 19 and 21. Then I have run a select query to show that 1, 6, 19 and 21 has been updated to under maintenance. How can you delete all reservations that fall between a specific date range from 2024 January 1 to 2024 January 31st? Here I have used the delete query from the reservation table, where the check-in date should be between 1st January to 31st January. Here I have used the select query, which is letting us know that the date between these 2 days has been deleted. What is the first name, initial and full last name of each guest separated by a dot? I have used concat over here. Concat combined multiple strings into one string. So here it's combining the initial of first name with the last name. Here left function is giving the first name, the initial of first name, and the dot is separated by the initial of first name with the last name. Name with initial is given a temporary name or an alias to this column from the guest table. Let's move forward with the next query. How can we mask the last 4 digits of all female guests' phone number for privacy? Here I have used the replace function, which is replacing the phone number with these 4 asterisks sign. And masked phone is given the temporary name to this column from the guest table, where gender is equals to female. Which guests have either a phone number or an email ID but are not male? Here I have used operator or function. Phone number is not null. Not null means it will give the value which are not null, and gender should not be male. How can we categorize room type into budget, mid-range and luxury based on their average price? Here I have used the case operator, where if the average price per room is less than 100, then budget. If it is between 100 and 200, then mid-range, else luxury. This part is given a temporary name price category from the room table, and they are grouped by room type reserved. How can we check if a reservation is for family based or on the number of adults and children? Here I have used if function, where the number of adults should be more than 2 and the number of children should be more than 0, then it's family, else it is not family, and this part is given a temporary name as reservation type from the reservation table. Now let's move further. So all the query analysis, I utilize all the aggregate functions like sum, the if function, the case operator, and all the group by clauses, order by clauses, joins, subquery, and many more. So this is my last question. The overall insights and hence the data-driven decision making, guest-centric approach, operational efficiency, privacy and compliance, they also help us to monitor the financial performances So, by utilizing these insights, the hotel can enhance customer satisfaction, improve operational efficiency, and they can also maximize their profitability. This project provides a solid foundation to hotel management for optimizing hotel operation and foster loyalty while allowing the future growth, profit making, enhancement, and strategic marketing. So accomplished and excited for the future, as now I will dive deeper into the world of SQL, which once seemed like a difficult technical skill to me. Thanks to IT Vedant and my tutor Prajakta Talole ma'am, who with their guidance, lessons and challenges made me turn this into my passion and strengthen my passion to keep growing and learning. I am excited to utilize my new skills in real world projects and to share my progress with the community and to begin my new journey for the future. Thank you.